G'day and welcome to the Harley Roadshow. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe and give us a comment. Normally, I'll be taking you somewhere nice today. Like, it's a beautiful day in Melbourne, it's about 20 degrees, blue sky, you can't get any better. But unfortunately, we're in lockdown. So I'm going to do the next best thing. I'm going to take you to the best pizza restaurant that I know of in Tarneit. Casa de la Harley Roadshow. Stay tuned. Let's go for a ride around the block. G'day and welcome to Casa de la Harley Roadshow. I'm about to show you how to make the best damn pizza you've ever eaten. Stay tuned. The dough, 2 cups of hot water, dry yeast, 2 sachets, caster sugar, put a teaspoon of that in there, mix it around, wait till it fluffs up, bang, ready to go. 2 cups of hot water, 2 sachets of dry yeast, 1, 2, 2, a little bit of caster sugar, that just helps it activate the dry yeast. Give it a stir. Wait a few minutes, she's ready to go. So we've had our yeast and everything all bubble up, so it's nice and fluffy, like I showed you before. Now, this is just a simple matter of plain flour, just whack it in. And I don't measure anything, it doesn't have to be that exciting. Get a bit of salt, throw it over the top, get your mix, pour it in. That's the secret to your dough. That's what's going to make it, when you cook it, because it's got the yeast in it, it's going to make it fluff up and bubble up, which gives you a really nice crispy, crunchy dough once it's done. Quick tip for young players, I always get a bit of olive oil, okay, put it over my hands, and all it does 2 things. Makes the dough a bit more crispy, and it stops it sticking to your hands when you're mixing it, okay? That's pretty easy, just mix it through with your hands, okay? Just keep mixing it through. As you can see, it's very sticky, so that's why the olive oil is really handy. Okay, don't be afraid to get into it. All right, give me a couple of minutes. I'll finish this off, we'll come back and see what it looks like. Okay, so that's taken me literally 3 minutes to do, all right? That's the end result. Okay, you got a nice round bit of dough. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put a tea towel over it, just going to rest for, I don't know, half an hour, something like that. And And what you'll find is it'll rise up. Now that's going to make you probably 8 to 10 pizzas. So that's heaps. So you don't need a fancy pizza oven like this. You can do a wood-fired pizza as long as you've got a hooded barbecue or a Weber or a kettle barbecue, any of those sort of things, a Weber Q. Get one of these pizza stones. I think they're about 25 or 30 bucks, might even be that much, from either a barbecue shop or Bunnings or any sort of hardware shop. Get one of these, whack it in the barbecue or the Weber, get it nice and hot. When I say hot, you're talking like 300 degrees. It might be nice and hot. The secret to a really good pizza is the dough. I'll put the recipe in the description below so you don't have to worry about it. But you get your dough right, not too many ingredients, get your pizza stone hot in your barbecue, it'll be just as good. Rightio, as you can see, the dough is now doubled in size at least, okay? So a bit of patience, like I said, that's about half an hour, it's ready to go. Get a bit of flour, put it on your board, put some on your pizza paddle, and put on your rolling pin. Ingredients, good quality sauce. I don't care what you use, I use whatever this is. Muddy, who cares, it's good. A good quality mozzarella cheese, mushroom, salami, calamari olives, the best. Cut a bit of your dough off, okay? Smoosh it around, flatten it off, roll it out. Doesn't have to be round, doesn't have to be perfect. We're not a pizza shop, we're just eating it. Okay, get it nice and flat and thin. The secret is to make it thin. Okay, see how nice and thin it is? Fantastic. Contrary to popular belief, you don't have to put 4.5 kilos of crap on your pizza. The less, the better. Spoonful of sauce. Cheese, again, not too much. Mushrooms. The secret, not too much. Salami, I'm just using a Hungarian. Again, whatever you want. You can put whatever you want on a pizza. I like to break mine up a bit, again, so there's not too much. Olives, don't forget the olives, love olives. You like them, put them on. You don't like them, don't put them on. I don't care. A little bit more cheese to top it off. A little bit more sauce. In the oven she goes.
Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. We dip our feet at the water's edge, and everyone would come along to meet us there. We'll have a competition to see who can trap for longer, 'cause every year my body's getting stronger. We can swim all day and dance.
Now the taste test. Yum. If it's not the best pizza I've ever had, it's the second best. So the 3 secrets to the perfect pizza. 1, the dough, which I'll put in the description. 2, ingredients, okay? Make sure you've got nice ingredients. Make sure it's, not too much. And the third thing, what was the third thing? The atmosphere. So the 3 secrets to making a perfect pizza. 1, the dough. Make sure you use the dry yeast. That's what makes it go fluffy. 2, make sure the base is thin. Okay, so you don't want a thick crust pizza. I don't know. Some people like it. Me personally, you gotta have a thin base because you want it to cook quickly. And number 3, don't put too many ingredients on. Make sure they're good ingredients. Like I said, don't get too hung up on, you have to have this, you have to have that. Whatever you like, you put on there. But don't put too much. Catch you next week.